And now, your KY3 Storm Team forecast.
Well, good evening, everyone. Hopefully you had a chance to go out and enjoy some of this unseasonably warm weather that we had for your Saturday. Right now, we're sitting at about 70 degrees across the Ozarks, right at that 70-degree mark here in Springfield. This is normally where we see our high temperatures this time of the year. You probably noticed if you're outside, though, we were 10 to 15 degrees above that. We topped off today at 82 degrees in Springfield, so that's, again, sitting within that 10 to 15 degree range above normal. As we head toward the day tomorrow, continuing to add back in the sunshine and welcoming in some warmer air as well. The warmer air, well, it will be associated with a bit of a breeze, much like we saw yesterday. We'll see that southerly air in place, gusting upwards of even 30 miles per hour with consistent wind speeds within about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, this weather that we're looking at now, it's relatively calm compared to what's going on in the northwest right now. Just a few minutes ago, if you were watching before the commercial, we were talking about that storm that's hitting the northwest. This is really the second area of low pressure that's been spiraling around the coast. It's been staying off toward the coastline, giving some of the strongest impacts as far as wind goes right along the shore. So they've been talking about very high waves, sneaker waves even in the mix as well, and wind gusts have been reported upwards of even 70 to 90 miles per hour. So they've been seeing hurricane force winds working their way toward the shoreline. Now, what does that mean for us here in the Ozarks? Well, of course, we know that weather, it starts in the west and it continues to head its way eastward. As that progression of that very active weather pattern starts heading our way, we'll be watching by the middle of the work week for a big dip in the jet stream. That means much cooler air going to be heading our way as we head toward the day Wednesday and Thursday. Now, alongside this, that area of low pressure that's heading off to the northwest now, it'll be making its appearance Tuesday night into the day on Wednesday, and along with that dip in jet stream, not only will we be watching for much cooler air, but we'll be watching for the chance for some rainfall as well. That chance for showers, I think it's going to be something that starts to clear up by the time next weekend rolls around. Now, what does the rest of your day for tomorrow look like? Well, I think we'll still see a few passing clouds, much like we experienced this morning. Mostly cloudy start to the day will help to keep things a little bit warmer, but we'll be bringing in plenty of sunshine by your afternoon. Now the wind, back to what we were talking about, and pull up the Gulf forecast, because even though we're looking at some comfortable, almost summer-like temperatures, the breeze going to be something to consider with your swing. Luckily, not expecting much variation with the direction of the wind. We'll still see that southerly wind out there for the day Sunday, even into the day Monday, but it'll be staying pretty strong within about 10 to 20 miles per hour. And it's nothing to be concerned about with the strength of the wind, just enough that you might want to redirect the direction of your ball if you are going to be heading any direction other than south. By lunchtime tomorrow, we're expecting those temperatures to be right around where they were for our afternoon high, so back up toward 80 degrees, looking to top off in the mid-80s as we head toward tomorrow afternoon. Now, 85 degrees, that's the record high temperature in the Springfield area for tomorrow. I think that we're going to be right within that range, and I'm thinking we could even pass that by 1 degree. Now, it's not just Sunday. We're looking at the potential for record-breaking high temperatures. That warm-up, it continues on into the day on Monday, 89 degrees, that temperature to beat, and we'll be within a degree or two from that before those showers, thunderstorms, and that big cool down heads our way by the middle of the coming work week.
Yeah, that's cool.